will lead to more riots, it will lead to more everything like that. Just like look at France. Every multicultural society is completely in fire. It's on fire and being destroyed. Riots and protests, crime rate raising through the roof. Sweden has accepted the most amount of immigrants in the entire world, and it has one of the most highest rape rates in the entire world, with every 4 out of 5 Swedish women being raped by a minority. Every 4 out of 5. That means there is only 1 out of 5 Swedish women that are not raped.
For sure. So can we be friends?
Absolutely. You just have to go back to Africa. That's my only thing. You stay in Africa. You stay in Africa. What is so funny? Why wouldn't you want to progress your homeland? No. Can you? I like the conversation that we're having. I'm going to stop being disrespectful to you guys because I'm actually liking this dialogue.
Because I'm only like, I don't know about him. I'm actually listening.
Would you like to explain though why you wouldn't want to go to Africa?
Bro, I don't. Hey, this is why. Ain't we already in Africa?
No, I'm finna explain to you like why, like personally for me, like why I wouldn't go to Africa. One, I've never been there, so like trying to send somebody like where they never been is like uncomfortable. And then we don't know their language. Like we might be black, but we don't know their language at all. It's just a term.
Oh yeah. And you know, Africans, like actual Africans, they hate African Americans.
Which is facts, exactly. So it's like,
so can we be friends?
There's a specific reason for that. There's a specific reason for that, and it's a lot to do with entitlement. Black people believe in the United States that they are so entitled to absolutely everything to something that happened 500 years prior. I mean, everybody was enslaved. The largest slave trade in the entire world was white people in North Africa. That was the largest slave trade in the entire world. And the most slaves in the entire world right now are in Africa, being enslaved by other Africans. Slavery is such a basic concept. Absolutely nothing in the transatlantic slave trade was racist until they came to America, and then they started discriminating against for their color of their race. The black people were bought, the sub-Saharan Africans were bought because they were the cheapest labor possible. That is exactly why they were bought. If the Asians were the cheapest labor possible to get, then Asians would have been the slaves.
Yeah, you having this on the back of they pickup trucks. And this one, I don't even know what that. What's that white flag right there?
Oh, that's an appeal to heaven. It means I don't rely on any government for any of my basic needs.
I know that.
I have solar power. I have my own water. I have everything like that. I'm completely self-sustainable.
And what about the military gear that you got on? The armor, whatever that is.
Actually, I'm very missing military gear. I'm kind of shirtless. So right here I have a level 3 plate. This is my chest rig. I have an entire uniform with the helmets, night vision goggles, everything like that. I am a part of, I have a picture of it. It is the Bomvolk Federation. It is a group of National Socialists, Nazis, or white supremacists. It has a total number of 6,000 people at the moment. We do military trainings, everything like that. We have access to like all these armored vehicles and everything like that from the Taliban. It's a very interesting story. But yeah, that's pretty much.
Which race do you hate the most?
What that's like. Jewish people. Oh, you want to know something about Jewish people?
Oh, so you like Hitler? So you like Hitler? So you're a Hitler fan?
Absolutely. Did you know that Hitler had an IQ of 141? Do you want to know a fun fact about Jewish people? That'll make you despise them. You'll hate them for the rest of your life.
I'm sorry, but I don't like. I done ran into so many Jews, and it's like they all
These
just
niggas tripping, y'all. I
think it's their religion that throw me off.
Go to sleep.
Oh yeah, I mean, do you know what they call us in their book?
No.
People who are non-Jewish, they call us the Goyim. That means the sheep people. And in the Talmud, which is their religious book, it says you can rape the Goyim, kill the Goyim's children, and have sex with minors. But alright, let me tell you something about Jews that will absolutely make you hate them. Did you know that 75% of the slave ships in the transatlantic slave trade were owned and operated by Jewish people? And 90% of the slave owners in the South that were white were all Jewish people. And even there's records of that they didn't have slave auctions during Jewish holidays because there was reportedly not enough sellers or buyers. That's a little weird.
See, and it'd be crazy because they do not tell you this stuff in school.
Oh, absolutely, because majority of the United States government and like 90% of the United States education, like the Board of Education, all have dual citizenship with Israel. They're Jewish. No matter what. If there's a white man in there's a black man, there's going to be racial tension. There's nothing that can avoid that. There's nothing that can
why
avoid
can't we?
that.
Why can't we be friends?
I want to one up him.
Why can't we be friends?
We can be friends, sure. We can absolutely be friends. But I'm saying that in a society, a multicultural society does not work. It leads to racial tension. For example, the United States, the George Floyd riots, all of these anti-white groups, anti-black groups, everything that's starting up. The KKK is a prime example of that. The Black Panther Party, prime example of that.
I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you and me be friends. Not.
You just said y'all
sure,
can be friends.
Absolutely, we can be friends. Absolutely, I don't care.
He's educating me right now.
Okay, so can I get your Instagram?
I don't have Instagram. I don't have any social media besides Telegram. Do you have Telegram?
I got Telegram.
Yeah. Really? Okay.
Hold on, wait, I gotta go to it.
We're gonna talk.
What do you have Telegram for? Most people do not have Telegram.
I have Telegram because I sell hair and I also do hair, so I go through like
I
that.
can see.
Yeah.
What is your opinion on white girls wearing braids?
I mean, like, I'll be seeing where they coming from, but sometimes I'll be like, nah. Like,
I feel like you should be able to wear what you want to wear.
I mean,
that's how I look at things.
I mean, yeah, I feel like you can wear whatever you want to wear, but like the fact that some of them they do straight be mocking black girls, like you can't even allow, like with the lashes,
definitely,
the booty
definitely.
shorts, all of that, like straight mocking a black girl, like that. And when another.
Oh, yeah.
Like, unless
y'all can wear what y'all want to wear, bro.
When another black female see that
it don't matter what y'all look like. Wear what you want to wear.
I don't care what y'all wear. That don't got nothing to do with me. But in my opinion, like, it's just
copycats tonight.
It's just weird.
Wear what y'all want to wear. Some of y'all look terrible. I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all look good, but most of y'all look terrible.
I believe that people should stick to their racial haircuts. Like white women have
7 more minutes. Bro, why the? I ain't gonna even say nothing for the next 10 people.
Hi. Okay. I'm sorry, Xavier, but he started boring me a little bit. I got everything that I wanted to know.
What's good?
That was the intro.
No,
I'm making another video. I'm dead ass posting it. Leading the racist man online.